Good morning, boys. Today we will start application of dimensions, or you may say it is dimensional analysis. Dimensional analysis. Okay, let's start. Just flashback the earlier studies. Dimensional formula. Dimensional formula of following physical quantities dimensional formula of following physical quantities. Let's say velocity. Its symbolic representation is v, but v is equal to s by t. So you see here s means distance or displacement. You may say it is a length. Okay, this is time. So now it is length by time. Dimensional formula of v is equal to, here is no mass, so we may write it is m to the power 0. Here is length, it is simply s, it is not s square. If it would have s square, যদি এটা s square হয়ে গেল তাহলে আমরা এখানে লিখব l square, but here it is s, so we have to write l. Now l to the power 1, l means l to the power 1. Then here you see in the denominator হরে টাইম আছে, তো টাইম স্কয়ার পাবে না, টাইম এর পাওয়ার আছে 1. তো এটা দেখতে পারে when we will move it to the numerator, লবক যেটা লিখবা সেতবেলে এই পাওয়ারটা হিসব t to the power minus 1, so you may write it is t to the power minus 1. You can write here this is the s into t to the power minus 1. Same thing is written here. S for S we wrote L to the power 1 because it is S to the power 1. T to the power minus 1. In dimensional analysis, in dimensional formula, capital T stands for time, so it is T. For the small t we have to write capital T. Now the power is minus 1, so we have to write the same, t to the power minus 1. Here is not mass, mass is not to be seen. If mass is not to be seen, that means here is no mass, m to the power 0. Now it is m to the power 0, m to the power 1, t to the power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula of velocity. Similarly, let's say acceleration. Its symbolic presentation is a, where a is equal to v by t, v is equal to s by t by t. Now it is s by t square, so it is s into t to the power minus 2. So dimensional formula equal to, here is no mass. Mass is not seen. Mass is absent here. No mass. This particular fundamental quantity acceleration doesn't carry mass. Mass is not there, so it is L to the power 0. Length is there, its power is 1, so it is L to the power 1. Time is there, its power is -2, so it is T to the power -2. So now this is the dimensional formula of acceleration. This is the dimensional formula of velocity. In this way, we can find dimensional formula of many other physical quantities. Okay, but today our aim is to what? Application of dimensions or dimensional analysis. What are the applications? What are the uses of dimensional analysis? What are the uses of dimensions? Okay, earlier I have stated you the dimensional formula is very useful in finding such and such. To check the correctness, to check the correctness of physical quantities. Double I. To derive, it is useful. Dimensional formula is useful to derive physical equation. Thirdly, it is also useful to transfer magnitude of any physical quantity from one system to another system. To transfer magnitude means parimana, quantity. To transfer magnitude from of physical quantities from one system to another system. It is also very important to transfer magnitude. Magnitude means parimana, quantity, parimana, magnitude of physical quantities from one system to another system. तो गोटे सिस्टम रो आउटे सिस्टम को कौन सी परिमाण को आमे जे ट्रांसफर कला बेले माने जेमिति की लेट्स से एमके सिस्टम रे आमे मास रो यूनिट केजी नो सीजीएस सिस्टम रे आमे मास रो यूनिट ग्राम नो इन जनरली आमे क्लास 5 पढ़ी आसु बोली गोटे दिटा एमती फिजिकल क्वांटिटी अच्छी कि हार्डली 8-10 क्वांटिटी अच्छी जहाँ आम जाचु आम सहज ट्रांसफर कर जेमिति कि 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. This is kilogram. अच्छा, in MK system, unit of mass is kg. In CJ system, unit of mass is gram. जेहेतु आमे आगु जानिछु, बहुत आगु जानिछु, आमे सागे सागे कहि देले कोन 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. But it is not possible for those physical quantities which are unknown to us. Firstly, we are seeing. So that's why to transfer it from MKS to CGS, or from CGS to FPS, or from MKS to FPS, or from MKS to any other unrecognized system. There are also some systems which are not recognized. तो केते गुडा रिकॉग्नाइज हेसी तीनटा रिकॉग्नाइज हेसी को तीनटा रिकॉग्नाइज हेसी इंटरनेशनल साइंटिस्ट माने को तीनटा रिकॉग्नाइज करछथि ने सर गोटे सिस्टम हला एमके सिस्टम आउडला सीजीएस आउडला एफपीएस बिसाइड्स दिस आप छाड़ के मध्य unrecognized systems are there, so we can also easily transfer using dimensional formula. Using dimensional formula, what can we do? We can check the correctness of physical quantities. We can derive any physical quantity equation. We can also transfer magnitude of any physical quantity, means physical quantities, from one system to another system. Let's start fast. How to check the correctness of physical quantities? Okay. Class 9. I have repeatedly told you that you just read what you have read in class 9. Physical science ro class 9 part आनी तुमको पढ़िया पाई मो बहुत थोड़ा एडवाइस करची. I hope you have studied it. Physics ro प्रथम सब्जेक्ट प्रथम टॉपिक. Let's say physics is a subject. The first topic in physics is motion. जोड़ा कि class 9 रे तमरो उड़िया रे लिखा है गति. से गति रे न्यूटन्स का नियम अछि. तेणु फिजिक्स को खोलिला माने आमे प्रथमे न्यूटन्स को विषय जानिया पाइबा. No other than Newton's, who is the father of physics. So न्यूटन प्रथमे कोथिरे तांकर रिसर्च स्टार्ट करथिले. एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑब्जर्वेशन प्रिंसिपल्स कहा ऊपर तांकर कन्फाइंड थिला. एक्चुअली से प्रथमे तुम माने जानि थिबो गछर जेते बेले फलटे खसी पड़ला ए कथा प्राय बहुत समय सात बारे तुमको कहिथिबे. एंड दिस फेनोमेना वाज इन्वेंटेड बाय सर आइजैक न्यूटन. ओके, it is a part of motion, linear motion, सरल रैखिक गति. motion classified into three parts. motion तीन भाग में. no doubt motion is the first topic. motion is divided into three topics. main topic: linear motion, सरल रैखिक गति, सर्कुलर मोशन, वृत्तीय गति, wave motion. Component. Then linear motion subdivides into kinematics, Newton's law, न्यूटन्स का नियम, वाट पावर एंड एनर्जी, सो ऑन सो प्रथमे काइनेमेटिक्स रे तमे जानिबो कहउछ वेग कोण, परिवेग कोण, विस्थापन कोण, दूरता कोण, त्वरण कोण, संवेग कोण, बल कोण, एगुड़िक सब राशि, जो राशि गुड़ी को आमे पदार्थ विज्ञान रे पाऊ. इट इज अवेलेबल, दोस फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज आर अवेलेबल इन physics. So my focus is on linear motion, not in circular motion. वृत्तीय गति ऊपर नहीं, कंपन गति ऊपर नहीं, linear motion. So when we'll go through linear motion, the topic is motion, subdivided into three major divisions. One is linear motion, circular motion, wave motion. Linear motion again subdivided into following components: kinematics, Newton's law, watt, power and energy, etc., etc. So we have to focus on kinematics, also on Newton's law. Already it is written in class 9. So please you go through physical science of class 9, read the topic motion, gati, and successively you go on reading Newton's law, Newton's ka niyama. There we will find some major equations were developed by Sir Isaac Newton. Those equations are frequently used in solving problems, in analyzing any physical phenomena. Here, in case of application of dimensions, I have also flashback to those equations. What are those equations? Written in Newton's law, which are frequently used in solving problems, in developing any devices, and also performing any type of experiment based on motion. What are those equations? V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation. You have to place, you have to come across when you will start reading physics, especially in motion. V is equal to U plus AT. The second most important equation is S is equal to ut plus half at square. This is the most important equation in Newton's law. Third, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Let us take these three equations only. I am briefing now the symbols we have used in this equation. This is V. V stands for final velocity, antima paribego. V stands for final velocity, antima paribego. U stands for initial velocity, prarambhika paribego. A stands for acceleration, twarana. T stands for time. So here in this equation there are four physical quantities, four, not three, four physical quantities took part. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see here, among the four physical quantities, V, it is a derived quantity. U, it is also another derived quantity. There is no distinction between V and U. Unit same. Velocity, its unit is final velocity, its unit is same to the unit of initial velocity. The difference is a body starts from here. A body starts from here. A body starts from here, reaches here. A body starts from here, reaches here. So now, the initial velocity, prarambhika paribega of the body is to be found. Where to be found? Where to be found? Here. A. The final velocity, where to be found? At B. Antima paribega. The path traveled is a B. Its symbolic presentation is S. Here is the velocity U. Here is the final velocity, initial velocity U, final velocity V. The path, the distance covered by the body is S. The time taken by the body to cross such distance is T. एठू बड़ी एठी पहुंचवा पाई जो समय अतिक्रांत समय accumulated, used, consumed, taken, जहाँ लिखबो, but try to write in English, try to understand in English. ओडिया संगे संगे हमको इंग्लिश रे भी सब कुछ बुझियो पड़िबो, लिखियो पड़िबो. Mistakes are there. You shouldn't worry about it. Even if in spoken English, while we used to talk, sometimes we have seen few mistakes are there. In the same way, when we used to write something, there are also some mistakes. But mistakes are not to be considered as a serious problem in physics, because you are not reading English, you are reading physics. So shouldn't be worried about the sentence structure, about the spelling mistake, not to be worried at all. Go on writing, it will be automatically corrected. So now the initial velocity E, final velocity V, the time taken by the body T, the distance covered by the body, traveled by the body, crossed by the body is S. Okay. But one thing I want to tell you, when a body starts from 40 km per hour, or let's say 0 km per hour, let's say the body starts from here. So once the body starts from here means the initial velocity, prarambhika paribega of the body ro kete 0 meter per second, 0. Let's say u is equal to 0. Then the final velocity at the position B, the velocity of the body is, let's say, 40 meter per second. But one thing you may ask me, sir, why you are taking meter per second? Because what I want to do, what I want to evaluate, what I want to derive, I must have to do accepting or keeping myself in one system among the three systems. ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ନିଜକୁ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଭିତରକୁ ନେବି, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ନେବି ମାନେ ମୋ ସହିତ ଥିବା ସମସ୍ତ ଫିଜିକାଲ କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟିକୁ ମୁଁ ଏମ୍କେ ସିଷ୍ଟମକୁ ନେବି, ତାପରେ ମୋର କାଲକୁଲେସନ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବି। ସପୋଜ ମୁଁ ସିଜିଏସ୍ ରେ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, ଯେମିତିକି ତମ ଭିତରୁ କିଛି कंप्यूटर विषय नॉलेज थी, कंप्यूटर रे भी लेखा लेखी करथिबो, तो कंप्यूटर रे लेखिबा पाई केतोड सॉफ्टवेयर अछि, जेमिति कि वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट। तो आमे से समान लेखा वर्ड रे लिखि परछु, एमएस वर्ड रे आमे भी से समान लेखा एक्सेल रे लिखि परछु, आमे भी से समान लेखा पीपीटी रे लिखि परछु। एवं सबुठ इंपोर्टेंट कथा हला जे वर्ड रे आमे जहा लिखिछु ताको एक्सेल को भी ट्रांसफर कर परछु, एक्सेल रे जहा लिखिछु वर्ड को भी ट्रांसफर कर परछु, वर्ड रे जहा लिखिछु ताको पीपीटी की ट्रांसफर कर परछु, पावर पॉइंट रे जहा लिखिछु आमे वर्ड को भी ट्रांसफर कर परछु। किंतु जिते लेखा में स्टार्ट करूँ सेते मॉनिटर स्क्रीन रे हमको क्लिक करिया पड़िबो जे मु वर्ड लिखबी ना एक्सेल रे लिखबी ना मु पावर पॉइंट रे लिखबी, मु को सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करबी। सेमिति जेते बेले कोनसी कैलकुलेशन आमे फिजिक्स रे करबा बुझिबो, प्रथमे हमको माइंडसेट करबार अछि जे वेदर मते एटा एमकेएस रे काम करबो पड़िबो, ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ डेरिवेशन इवैल्यूएशन I have to do in MK system or in CGS system or in FPS system। अच्छा एबे नेक्स्ट आमे देखिबा जनरली आमे मोटरसाइकिल चलेला बेले हमर वेलोसिटी बा हमर स्पीड आमे स्पीडोमीटर रे किलोमीटर पर आवर रे जानिबा पाऊ, नोटिस करो। Naturally, speedometer is made with the unit kilometer per hour. Okay, it is certain unit, but The unit cannot be taken or not useful in case of MK system, CGS system, FTS system. तेणु कौन करवा जदि किलोमीटर पर आवर देछि आमे ताको इमीडिएटली मीटर पर सेकंड कर दबा कारण हमको मीटर पर सेकंड रे कैलकुलेशन करिवार अछि अर्थात हमको सब किछि कैलकुलेशन एमके सिस्टम रे करबार अछि से पाई मु इनिशियल वेलोसिटी u केते कहली 0 मीटर पर सेकंड माने स्थितावस्था the body was at rest. From rest, the same body starts its motion and crossed, traveled, covered s distance within the time frame t and reached at B. You can write easily, you can express easily what you are thinking. Okay. So now U T V S. तो हमें साड़ी दोनों कोड है. The physical quantity we have left is acceleration. We have not told anything about acceleration till yet. So think about what is acceleration? Acceleration का उड़िया माने लग त्वरण. उड़िया शब्द है लग त्वरण. किंतु ये त्वरण रा उटे contradicting word अच्छे. आपको contradict करी बसे. सेटा कौन? मंदन. Its English is retardation or deceleration. Okay. But my question is. Here is acceleration or here is deceleration. Who is decelerating? Who is accelerating? The body is decelerating or the body is accelerating. We have to judge. We have to decide. We have to find. We have to look upon the starting condition of this phenomena. कौन स्टार्टिंग कंडीशन अछि यार ना स्टार्टिंग कंडीशन अछि u 0 मीटर पर सेकंड v let's say 40 meter per second not 40 kilometer per hour 40 meter per second so now u is 0 meter per second v is 40 meter per second that means velocity increases ताले इस जगह में कौन करबा it is accelerated. Let's say it is 40 km, u is 40 meter per second, v is 0 meter per second. Then what can you say? The body is decelerating. So when the body accelerates, जते बेले परिवेगर वृद्धि घटिता सेते बेले हम accelerate कहू. The body accelerates or the body is accelerating. So at that time, this positive side plus is taken, plus is taken, plus is taken. So what I want to say, these three equations can be converted into another three more equations for the case of retardation or deceleration. जेते बेले परिवेग र ह्रास घटे आमे सेते बेले कहू the body is decelerating, the body is retarding. So what will be these equations? These equations we are going to write these equations, but there is a little change. For plus a, that means this is plus a. What does it means? For acceleration, for minus a, what does it mean? Deceleration. or you may say retardation. I V is equal to U minus a T double I S is equal to UT minus half a T square triple I V square is equal to U square minus 2S. These three equations are frequently used when the body is decelerating, retarding. These three equations are used when the body is accelerating. Okay. We know this equation is correct, but how to justify it? Through dimensional analysis. Let's start now. Take this first equation, B is equal to U plus AT. LHS. LHS, left hand side of this equation is B, dimensional formula of V is equal to M0 L1 T minus 1. Okay, keep it there. Keep it there. RHS, dimensional formula of U same as V, M0 L1 T minus 1. In same RHS, another physical term, here acceleration multiplied with time, dimensional formula of a T. You know the dimensional formula of acceleration. Just before I explain, just few times back I have written, I have evaluated. What is the dimensional formula of acceleration? M0 L1 T minus 2. M0 L1 T minus 2. Okay. Then time is multiplied with acceleration. So you may write simple t, no problem. This is simple t, no problem. Finally, we have to express it in MLT. Okay. So you see here what happened. M0, m to the power 0. That's why I am calling M0. Okay. L1 T to the power minus 2 plus 1. Because here is the power of T is 1. So now power of T is minus 2, power of T is 1. So what must be the power of T? It must be minus 2 plus 1 because base is same. So I can write M0 L1 t minus 1. You see now, in this equation, the dimensional formula of LHS of whom of velocity is m0 L1 t minus 1. In the same equation, in RHS, the dimensional formula of U is also m0 L1 t minus 1. The dimensional formula of AT, it is also same as m0 L1 t minus 1. Then we can declare what? This equation is dimensionally correct. Dimensional formula of the physical quantities in LHS same to the dimensional formula of the physical quantities took part in RHS. Hence, the given equation is dimensionally correct. In the same way, you can also explain any equation whether the equation is correct or not through dimensional analysis. Now, you just recall, there is a physical term, physical quantity in circular motion, वृत्तीय गति रे थिला कोन सेटा केंद्रीय बल. Go through class 9 book. In class 9 physical science, you just search the topic वृत्तीय गति. You can find clearly there is a physical quantity written as F is equal to mv square by r. What is written? F is equal to mv square by r. जोटा को हमें कहूँ this is r, or you may say, you may write r. But you know F is equal to mv. You know the first equation invented or developed by Sir Isaac Newton regarding force is F is equal to ma. From the very beginning, you know F is equal to ma, where F is the force, normal force, mass, M stands for mass of the body, A stands for acceleration of the body. Acceleration of whom? Of the body. mass of whom? Of the body. Then the force generates or applied on the body is what? F. This is the first equation about force. There are many types of forces. There are many types of forces. In liquid also you will find one force. In also gravitational field you will find another force. In also electrostatic field you will find another force. Also in nuclear quantum mechanics, or nuclear physics or atomic physics you will find another force. So in also bulk modulus, shear modulus, Young's modulus means modulus of elasticity, you will also find another force in case of spring. But the first and foremost force given to us by the father of science, physics, Sir Isaac Newton, is F is equal to ma. But one thing I want to expect from you, it is written F is equal to m square. Is it true? Can we say it? Is it true? Let's explain. Check it. Check the correctness by dimensional analysis. How to do it? Okay. You know F is equal to m. Okay. LHS. Dimensional formula of m is equal to F. Normally you know F is equal to ma. Start writing. Here it is mass, only mass. So you write m. M means m to the power 1. X means x to the power 1. A means a to the power 1. Y means y to the power 1. So m means m to the power 1. Okay? Don't write it is m to the power 0. It is m to the power 1. Because m is present here. If it is absent, if you would have absent, or if it is absent, then you can write it is m to the power 0. But mass is present here. This is mass. And when we express it through dimensional formula, we cannot use small m. We have to use capital M. Because all the 5 letters are written in capital letters. What are those letters? M, L, T, K, N. Okay. Start now. This is M. Then what is the dimensional formula of acceleration? Just before I will explain, it is M0, L1, T minus 2. Finally we get it. M to the power 1, because it is 1, it is 0, 1 plus 0, it is 1. L to the power 1, T to the power minus 2. LHS is over. Just move to RHS. RHS. Dimensional formula of m v square by r, okay, is equal to, you know, it is m, simply m. V stands for velocity. Earlier, just before few minutes I have explained what is the dimensional formula of V. So go on writing. M0, L1, T minus 1. Okay. It's square. V square. So it is square. divided by, you know, R stands for radius. Radius means it is length. So you write only L. Okay? Next step. It is M. Now, square, you see? Square of whom? Square of M0 L1 T minus 1. So we can write M 0 into 2, 0. 1 into 2, L to the power 2. Minus 1 into 2, T to the power minus 2. Okay? In the denominator, there is L. Okay. So now, this is equal to, okay, at the power of some base, you know, this power is 1 and its power is 0. So now I can write it is M to the power 1, L to the power 2, T to the power minus 2. Okay? Divided by simply L. L stands for radius. Simply L. Now finally, it is M1, L to the power 2 minus 1. Because here L to the power 2, here is L to the power 1. So ultimately, it is L to the power 2 minus 1, T to the power minus 2. Okay. So finally, the dimensional formula of RHS is M1 L1 T minus 2. See now, in case of LHS, in left hand side, the dimensional formula of the physical quantity situating or two part or placed in LHS is F. Its dimensional formula is M1 L1 T minus 2. Similarly, the dimensional formula of RHS is M1 L1 T minus 2. Then what happened? The dimensional formula of LHS is equal to the dimensional formula of RHS. The dimensional formula of LHS is equal to the dimensional formula of RHS. Hence, the equation is dimensionally correct. Hence, the equation is dimensionally correct. Hence, the equation is dimensionally correct. Okay, all the best. Meet you next.